Hey guys, Meg Marie here, as usual. Um, as you notice, I am not in my normal filming area, which is usually my room. I got my backdrop, but I still don't have everything that I want to finish my room. So, I figured since it's a very nice day outside. It's kind of hot, but it's more muggy than hot. So, I figured I'd come to you guys and talk to you. So, how my channel is going to be now, it's just me talking about certain subjects, whatever it may be that day. I was going to today write in my notebook and make a plan for this video. I didn't do that. I'm kind of lazy, but I figured since it was nice and I'm by myself, it's in the evening, but it's summertime, so in the evening it's still bright outside, which is nice, but it's muggy for sure. And for those of you who are watching me who aren't where I'm at and we aren't real life friends, I'm from Traverse City, Michigan, which would be right here on the map because Michigan is a mitt and I'm right here. I was born here, but I live here. So I figured I would come to you guys and tell you some thoughts I've had. I made a TikTok the other day, and I was curious if anyone else felt this way. A lot of times, bigger girls have bigger boobs, and when they lose weight, their boobs get smaller, which tells you that, yeah, they are for like breastfeeding and stuff, but they're fat bags. It's basically what they are. They are bags of fat that are on your chest. Some girls don't even have that at all. They're like really flat chested and stuff. Like Carrie Underwood, she's kind of flat chested. Other people flat chested. But what I didn't understand is how come some bigger girls are flat chested? Like they don't have much boobs, if at all. There's this YouTuber I absolutely love. She's a plus size YouTuber. Love her. She's Danny DMC. I think she's amazing. She is 5'9", like me, but she's a pear, like my sister. And she doesn't really have much boobs. And there's other bigger girls that I know that are flat chested. And I'm like, how does that make sense? How does that work? I've always wondered that, you know? So are they really fat bags? But in the same essence, you know, when you're bigger like me, and when I lose weight, my boobs get smaller. So I don't understand how some big girls have flat chests or small boobs. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. How does that make sense, let alone, how does that work? How does that happen? I don't understand. You know? And, you know, I've thought about it, and I thought, you know, some bigger girls who are shorter have bigger boobs, no matter what size they are. But some also smaller, shorter, meaning women have no boobs. So how does this boob size thing really work is my question. Sorry guys, this is a video just for the girls this week, sorry. But how does that make sense? Seriously, how does that work? So it can't obviously just be your size, like if you're bigger or smaller. You don't have to, not everyone has to buy bigger boobs. Sometimes you just get them. You know, I don't understand it. And I thought maybe I'm not the only one who doesn't understand it. So I figured I'd come to you guys and see what you guys think. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense because you think that boobs are fat bags. You know, you would think that. And like if you got a breast augmentation, you could get fat from your butt or wherever into your boobs. So my question is, I don't understand how boobs work, I guess. The sizing, I thought I did, but I've been big, I've been small, and my boobs have, you know, fluctuated, just like my weight. So why is it some big girls don't have big boobs and others do? And why is it that some small girls still have big boobs and nice butts even, But it just doesn't make any sense. I was just wondering if I was the only one who was thinking that way or who thought that way, and I figured it was a good issue to bring to you guys and see if you guys agree with me. If you don't, that's okay. That's fine. We all have, the free will to think however we want. That's the beauty of free will. I was just curious. If anyone else has felt that way, or if anyone else has felt like you're a small girl, why can't you get big boobs no matter how much weight you gain or whatever? Meaning small as in like you're short. Or small meaning you're petite. Like you were just a small person. I don't understand why some women have big boobs and they're small and they've never had cosmetic surgery. And others can't get big boobs to save their life unless they go and pay for them. Because the one good thing about me, when I gain weight, I get big boobs, which is great. I like boobs, not on me, but I like boobs. I am bisexual, by the way, if you didn't already know. So I like boobs. Not on myself. I don't really want them that big because they hurt my back. But, I mean, it's nothing compared to one of my favorite YouTubers, Jenica and Annika. That's their channel. It's mom and daughter. I love them. They're the real life Gilmore Girls. Why did I say gold? Gilmore Girls. And I love watching them. And she had a breast reduction and she feels so much better. And I'm going, I have the size you have now and it hurts my back. So, and I mean, she's shorter. I'm 5'9". I'm a tall girl. It's so funny. My friend Leah, she was like, I was not expecting you to be as tall as you are when I met you. She was like, I was expecting you to be like here. We're both 5'9". So she was expecting me to be here. And I was here. I was the same height as her. So it was kind of funny. I get that a lot, actually. People who don't actually know me personally. And they're just getting to know me personally. And then they meet me in real life. And they're like, whoa, you're way taller than I expected. I'm like, I literally say it online that I am 5'9". I am no short cake, okay? I am a tall drink of water. That's exactly what I say. However, see, that's the thing. When I was growing up, I was the tallest girl in my class until this one girl came. Her name was Emily. Almost every Emily I've known has been taller than me. When I was younger. Not now, but when I was younger. It's kind of funny. And they were all very sweet. Although one Emily, when I met her in summer camp, she was a little bit shorter than me. But that's pretty much the only Emily I've met other than my Emily who's shorter than me, Almost every other Emily I've met has been taller than me, which is crazy because, like I said, I'm 5'9". And I always thought that was tall. Actually, for a model, that's on the lower end. That's like the short end of the tall, if that makes sense. I had no clue, guys. No clue that there were women out there, girls out there who were 6 foot or higher. I had no clue. Because, I live in my bubble when I was younger and everything. And now I'm getting more into where, like, I understand things a little bit more. But I'm, like, the least racist, whatever, like, gender, racist, blah, 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 blah. I could care less what you are. As long as you don't hurt yourself or anyone else, I don't care what you do or who you love or whatever. It depends on your character, not your race, your gender, orientation, all that. I do not care. As long as you don't hurt yourself or anyone else, I don't care what you do. I really don't. Because we are all not perfect. No one in this world is perfect. Not a single soul. Not even a saint, because that's looked down on, you know what I'm saying? If you've seen any religious movies, like talking about nuns or whatever, and what they stand for and whatever, no one is perfect. Not a single soul on this earth is perfect. And knowing that tells you that you have no right to judge anyone else for their decisions, lifestyle, sorry, this bug, No matter what it is they're up to, as long as they're not hurting themselves or anyone else, I don't care what anyone does. I honestly don't. Because it's, like I said, not my place to judge. It just isn't. It's nobody's place to judge. Period. Unless you're a criminal and you're being judged by an actual judge. That's my opinion / thought process on that whole subject. You know, I am in no means perfect. I never have, and I, God honest, never will be. I personally don't believe in God, per se, but I'm not going to crucify, because that's part of the whole thing, anyone who believes differently than I do. It's just, I don't see how one person could make everything. Okay? That's just not logical. And my brain works on logic from what I've learned and what I've experienced. My brain works on logic of things I know. I am open to learning new things or whatever, but I have a basic belief system where I believe that your spirit continues on even after you die, because your spirit is just something that's in your body, period. Because when we all die, we all do, we all will, your spirit, I feel, continues on, but the vessel that your spirit was in is now gone. It's dead. It's gone. There's no bringing it back. There's none. These are my thoughts and beliefs. This is what I think and what I feel to be true. You may have different thoughts. You may have different beliefs that prove to be true for you. For me personally, this is what I believe and what I think. And just like everyone else, it is subject to change when my opinion or life experiences change my way of thinking. But as of right now, I know that we're here, and I always feel like we're here to do better, make the world better. But I've also talked to my mom, and I've been like, what about those people who are here and their life is just a crap show from the beginning? What was the point of them being here? Just to be in misery until they die? What kind of life is that? I don't believe in God, but I do believe that there's something out there. When we leave, I don't think we truly die. Our spirit. I don't think our spirit truly dies. I feel, this is my beliefs and what I feel to be true. It might not be true, but we don't know what happens after we die anyway. No one can tell us. We just have what we think and what we believe could be. And maybe it's just, our beliefs that make us feel better about what could happen when we leave this earth. I personally believe or feel that when you die, your spirit is still around, it still lives on. It's just your body is now gone. It's dead. It's what's the word? When you're deceased, it's not decaying, but it's becoming one with the earth, the world, or whatever. And I personally, when I am dead and gone, I do not want a funeral. Well, I do, but I don't. I don't want to be buried. I want to be cremated and put into a big body of water, and I will be very happy. Because my spirit will live on, but my body, I want it to be in a big body of water. Because I love the water. It makes me happy. It puts me at peace. And it just brings me comfort. The reason why I keep looking off is because, like I said, I'm in my backyard. And I keep seeing cars go by. And some people on their bikes. So I get a little whoop. But I kept talking, didn't I? I did. But that's what I've been thinking about for the last week. Just the girl body. How things work. Why it works for some people and it doesn't for others. And then, of course, the whole religion thing. I don't like to talk about religion or politics because I don't exactly think one person made everything. But I do believe in evolution. However, if evolution is true and is real, which I do think it is, but also if we came from monkeys or apes or whatever, And how come they're still around? That is also has always baffled me. There was someone who rode by on a bike. Sorry. I have anxiety, social anxiety, and this is why I stay at home most of the time. I don't like people. But I've always wondered these thoughts and questions, so I thought I would ask you guys if you've ever had these thoughts and questions. If so, comment below, and I'll read them. I read all my comments, and I will be back next week with a new video. Probably not in my room yet because I'm trying to get it finished, but I do have my backdrop, which was 20 feet by 10 feet. It's a New York backdrop. Before, I believe, the Twin Towers went down in 9/11, but don't quote me. I'm not really sure. It's just big and it's awesome and I love it. But like I said, I have a lot more work to do, but I'm doing it on a budget. So we'll probably keep coming from outside or a different area for next week's video until I get my room finished, or at least that part finished. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.